8 things a smart person never says. Not everything should be shared with others, and not everything is just about confidence but also about common sense. A person's intelligence is not only measured by their ability, IQ, titles and qualifications, but also because of your wisdom, decisiveness, judgment and control of emotions. What is the intelligent person is also someone who thinks long before speaking so as not to say anything inappropriate. There are some things in life that should be kept secrets in the world, and the smart person for that reason. In today's video we are going to talk about 8 things that someone who is smart never says. Number 1. Comments related to a person's physical appearance. Someone who is intelligent and will always think long and hard before saying something, as he knows that each word spoken can cause blessing or curse for both parties involved in the dialogue. The smart one filters what he says, as he knows that even the way a few words are said can offend and negatively affect others. If you notice something wrong with someone's appearance, be cautious and look for other ways to help without being rude or inconvenient in your way of talking about this subject. So if you don't want to be seen as an inconvenient and toxic person, never make negative comments about the physical appearance of others, as you can avoid the heartache and hard feelings. Number 2. Valuable ideas. Your ideas should be guarded with all diligence and caution until you can put them into practice. Think with me, if you had a super valuable jewel, would you go around showing and telling how amazing it is to anyone? Probably not. It's not even the same applies to ideas. Something so precious nowadays should be kept secret and should be put away in practice silently. No fuss, no noisy. With such plans may allow some other people to steal these ideas and work faster and better than you on them, dealing with gaps that you may not have noticed in your plans. And if that happens, you can be sure that you will deeply regret revealing this precious information to anyone. The smart and wise person is silent, as he knows that in the world today many bad people are blacker to gain any kind of advantage, even if it means doing harm to someone. And then, if you are enjoying the video, leave you like to show support for channel. Number 3. Negative comments about religion or belief. In the world there are many types of religions and varieties of beliefs and religious cults where most of the time everyone is free to share their thoughts on this subject. The intelligent person is aware of this and is very cautious when expressing his opinion on this topic. He has his own principles and beliefs and lives by what he believes. But although he has different thoughts from other people, the intelligent person does not argue or force others to accept what he believes. If asked, someone who knows will share his vision, but he understands that others people can have different thoughts and ideas, and he respects that. The smart person will never be offensive and never try to impose your beliefs and limitations on others. Number 4. Biggest weaknesses and fears. You are scared. The fear of something. You have something that makes you vulnerable. We all have fears and weaknesses in our life, but sharing this with others will not bring you comfort. No matter how small or big the weakness is, we can deal with it. However, sharing this or asking anyone for help does not. It's a good idea. Depending on what vulnerability you have, there are many cases some people will not be able to help you. Honestly, this should not be shared. This could be used against you by people with bad intentions. No matter how close they are to you, keep this just for yourself and in case you only need to share with someone you trust, a professional who specializes in the subject, to help you. The smart person is aware that the evil in the world is multiplying more and more, and even that person who was close can turn against you. Not everything you need to be commenting on. Things that should be kept confidential for your own protection. A person truly knows is subscribed to the channel. Motivation for Success _89. So subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss the next unusual video that I'm going to post. Number 5. Don't boast about your intelligence. Someone who is actually smart won't brag to others by saying, "I'm the smartest of them all." If you think someone who is easy to learn new skills and knowledge, this is really very useful and effective, but you shouldn't show arrogance to others. People definitely don't like people who think they are superior and who look down on others. If you're someone really smart, use this to your advantage. Don't seek attention from others bragging about your skills and knowledge. If you are in fact as good as you say you are, people will notice him, congratulate without you having to try to impress others, and end up giving the image of being someone inconvenient instead of being someone you know. Number 6. No, they often say it wasn't my fault when things don't go as expected. Many people run away from reality and end up blaming others for their mistakes. An intelligent person is different. When something happens outside their plans, they reflect and try to understand the causes behind it, of what went wrong. The person who does not do a self-assessment of his attitudes and actions ends up looking for an explanation in an external source to find the causes of his unhappiness. Usually such a person will put the blame on other people or will justify himself by reporting that the causes of your misfortunes were not in your control. In life there really are many things that are not under our control, but generally the decisions and actions taken in the midst of great emotions end up leading us to bad results. For that reason, the intelligent person calmly analyze the information, Take responsibility for your mistakes and implement strategies to reverse the bad result without trying to escape your responsibilities. Number 7. I hate my job. If your workplace is a place that always stresses you out, sucks your energy, and you live dissatisfied in it, do not tell anyone about it. When you report it to someone, this information can reach your superiors and bring you drastic consequences in your life. If you do not feel well at your workplace, the wisest thing to do is to look for means and alternatives for you change this situation in your life in an intelligent way. Complaining does not help in any way, it only harms you. Avoid sharing the negativity and make a real effort to reverse this situation you find yourself in. Number 8. Intimate information about your partner. Unfortunately, this is nothing commonplace. There are many people who share their intimacy with their partner to other people. They tell you everything in the smallest detail, not caring about your spouse's privacy. Of course, it's okay to ask someone for advice, but it's definitely disrespectful to reveal all the facts that happen to your spouse to other people. Extreme confidence that it can actually help you get professional support. For example, although some people do this during an ongoing relationship more on a larger scale, those who do it after a breakup, people seem to enjoy and revel in criticizing and embarrassing others. Your kings with gossip to others. The smart person is different. She knows how to respect people and knows that by talking too much she doesn't bring harm only to herself but also to those she's already related to. And now a tip bonus. Number 9. Her personal life. Your personal life is your own affair. No one needs to know the details of your life, especially the intimate ones. The certain things you're better off keeping to yourself and not spreading that information around, like what you do under the sheets, how much you gain, other people's secrets, or even your bad habits. When you tell others this personal information, you will end up giving room for them to issue their opinions and criticisms, and the worst, ends up helping them to gossip about you out there. The intelligent person is discreet and confidential with their personal information because they know that gossip and judgments are unfortunately common nowadays, and give away present your intimate information is silly. It's like you put a target on yourself and still provide your enemies with ammunition. Be careful what you post on social media. Be careful what you walk around talking. A fool is known for his speech and man wise by his silence. An intelligent person does not tell everything because he is aware that this simple and common attitude can lead him to unnecessary problems in his life. If you got here, comment silence, because I will react to your comment, but tell me there. What's your opinion on this subject? Do you know anything else that someone smart wouldn't say? Leave it in the comments. I'd love to read your opinion. Share this video with someone, because I'm sure they will thank you later for learning more about this subject. I prepared these videos especially for you.